Hey everyone, Thursday, April 9th. So we're gonna do some mobility for our squat. We're gonna focus on two key things today. So first one, ankle mobility, and then second one is something we call knee valgus, or when your knees come in during the ascent of your squat, so as you're standing up. We're gonna focus on those two things pretty specifically today. So if you have any questions about these drills, we can definitely ask me anytime. Main thing is you can probably do these every day. They're not really hard, they're not super challenging. It's not like it's an accessory. This is just something to help you with your mobility in the squat, something we do basically every day and something you could do every day. So let's check it out. We're going to do ankle mobility drill. You're just going to need some nice light weight. We're going to use this for both of our ankle mobility drills, and then we won't use any weight at all for that knee valgus, knee pushing out over the toe drill. So we'll go over both of these here in a second. The first one, what we're going to do, I'm going to get into a nice deep lunge. I'm going to set this plate on top of my knee, and as I'm doing this, you'll see I'm going to push my hips forward, try to push my knees over my toes. So main things as I do this, I don't want my heel to come up off the ground, otherwise it defeats the purpose and I'm not really getting the stretch I want. So here, we get into this nice deep lunge. Plate right on top of the knee. Obviously, the heavier the object is, the better stretch he can give you. And I'm gonna send those hips forward, knee over the toe, heel planted on the ground. I'm just gonna sit here for about 45 seconds. If it starts to bother you, you can always come out of it, go back in. But the main thing, I wanna try to accumulate about 45 seconds. All right, for this next exercise, we're gonna be down in the bottom of the squat. So if this bothers your knees, you can definitely get out of the position anytime you need to and reset. So I'm gonna get down to the bottom of my squat, feet running into my shoulders, toes facing out. I'm gonna grab my plate or my light weight and put my elbows right inside of my knees, so arms are bent. As I do this, we're gonna do something called driving the truck, driving the car, whatever you wanna call it. So as I turn my right hand down to the floor, I'm gonna shift my weight over to my right hand side of the body. So as I do this, heel stays planted on the ground. I'm gonna hold here for about 10 seconds. Once I get to those 10 seconds, I'm gonna switch to the other side, same thing, keeping those heels planted down on the ground. Just like that first stretch, you're gonna feel some sensation in the front part of your shin, also in the front part of your ankle. We're gonna do 10 of these on each side. Last one. So all you're gonna need is a wall, something to push your knee against. So we're gonna go into an air squat. Main thing we're gonna focus on for this air squat, pushing the knees over the toes, but to the correct distance. So you always hear that term, pushing your knees over your toes, but how far should I push my toes? We're gonna answer that question a little bit today. So when I set myself up against the wall, I'm gonna be facing towards you so you can see my legs, but I'm gonna have my knees out, toes out, just slightly, about 30 degrees, doesn't have to be perfect, but my foot is gonna be really close to the wall. So this is gonna mimic me having to push my knee out over the toes, and when I push my knee out over the toes, I should hit the wall a tiny bit and have to push out. So we're gonna do this on both sides. We're gonna do 10 reps each side. Those are your movements for today. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. Always reach out. Even if you only have questions about life situations, like how do I go to the grocery store, please reach out. A lot of fun making these videos for you guys. Please join us for the Zoom classes. If you guys didn't see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. class, noon class, and 5:30 now. So we're trying to hit all the bases. So hopefully all of you can join us for those classes. All right, have a good day. Enjoy your workout.